My bad, y'all. Damn. My bad. Mm. My bad. My bad. What's up, guys? Mm. My bad, man. This one was on me, man. Golly, man. I just got up, man. Wow. I just got up, man. Let's I just got up. Uh-oh, the shade room, man. They not happy about Shiloh, man. Black people have officially found out with about Shiloh Hendrix, man. Salute to everybody who stayed up. Uh, hey, yo, white people, black people are very upset with y'all about this Shiloh Hendrix thing, man. Black people are very disappointed with y'all, man. I want y'all to know that, man. Let's see what the sisters got to say, man. This is sick. Thanks to a black queen in tech, she's working on getting her page removed and funds returned. So there's a black woman in tech who's working on getting the page removed and the funds returned. I just reported their fundraiser because racism should not be rewarded. Look at all these black people snitching. Look at all these bitch ass black people snitching. You could have killed that 5-year-old in front of any of these sisters and they wouldn't have said shit. A goddamn gangbanger could have killed that 5-year-old autistic boy in front of these sisters and none of them would have said a word. Press 1. That's why people hate y'all. Y'all are hateable. Y'all are hateable. Y'all are hateable. Black people are very upset with y'all. I just want y'all to know. Black people are very upset with y'all. This one says, let me move my face down. So the Jews will get y'all back in line. He talking about some gliders don't care. The grift is up. Gliders don't care. Nah, the Jews will get them back in line. The Jews and the white libs will get y'all back in line. Trust me. This ain't gonna last too long. This one said, Dad, sue that woman for every penny she raised. This amount of support is telling. Look, this amount of support is telling. White tears are worth more than a black life. Listen to how fucking crazy these black people are. White tears are worth more than a black life. One thing white people gonna do is stick together. Shaking my head, I'm not surprised. That's literally the last thing that white people gonna do is stick together. They should cancel that donation account. Now all these black people got morals and shit. The fact she made a GoFundMe and raised money, period, is beyond me. And they say racism doesn't exist anymore. Her raising $638,000 for calling a child the N-word shows it does. Yo. Yeah, this is horrible, man. This is so sad, man. Black people are sad and white people are sadder, man. Black people are sad, man. Yeah. Now everybody want to be an upstanding citizen and shit. What's scarier is the amount of donations she received. Let that sink in. Those people are fueled with their same hate, with her same hate. Found her actions justifiable and are walking around here on this earth, intertwined in our communities. Yo, black people are so they have no clue like how much. This is what I've been telling y'all. They have no clue how much they overplayed their hand. They have no clue how much they overplayed their hand because it's just normal for them. Like that whole Carmelo Anthony fundraiser, they thought they were just going to do that and there was going to be no backlash. Press one. Black people literally thought they was going to do that and there was going to be no backlash because of what's happened in the past, because of how how they treat gliders on a regular basis. They can't even they don't even think. 90% of these black people don't even see a connection between Carmelo Anthony and this. That's how narcissistic they are. That's how first person player they are. They don't even see. They're not even like, damn, this because the Carmelo Anthony fundraiser. Or they don't see it. They don't have a consciousness. This is why you cannot trust white people. They will smile in your face and turn around and donate to BS like this. They don't even realize that like there's a correlation. You said they don't. Why they don't have to? Yeah, but know what I'm saying. But it would be nice for them to know that, like, the people that have been kicking your ass this long are a little smarter than that, wouldn't it? Tell me this, Joe Curry. Wouldn't it be nice to know the people that have been kicking your ass were smarter than this? You wouldn't want to think like, damn, okay, we getting our ass kicked, but at least these people are a little bit, aware of what's going on. Black people have no clue what's going on, and they're still winning. We're still winning, and we have no clue what's going on. We have no clue about anything going on the world stage. And we're still kicking white people's asses up and down the street. They have no clue that they think this is just, you see? Look, see, the first mistake was letting her walk. They still threatening her life. The first mistake was letting her walk. She said white power and people are surprised. It says these donations are being given on Give, Send, Go. I need you guys to go see the usernames of the people who are donating. We are living amongst hateful people. These are such scary times. They want to dox the people donating now. This one says, dear white people, never try me like this. It's like they claim America's so racist. They claim they're living in hell in America. They claim America's the worst place in the world for black people. This little thing happens and then they fucking lose their heads. Then they snap into it and they're like, oh yeah, this is how everybody is. This happens all the time. Which one is it? Does this happen all the time, or you acting like a jackass over this little shit? Jeez. Shiloh, man. Shout out to Shiloh, man. Mm. Now look at this. Let's see what the same site, the Shade Room. Let's see what they have to say about the father that killed the deputy after his son. Who's familiar with this story right here? Press one if you're familiar with this story. The black kid, they carjacked somebody and then the police caught up with him. And then the kid hopped out of the car with the gun and was running with the gun, and the officer shot him. And then the dad came and ran over a random police officer who was directing traffic somewhere. Okay, let me play it, man. Let me play this. We want to see what black people think about this. The noble black.
Critical incident yesterday.
4 people get out and start running. In body cam footage released today, in just 6 seconds, police say 18-year-old Ryan Hinton aims his gun at officers. Police shoot and kill him. Today on MLK Drive, a deputy is working traffic control for UC graduation when a driver crashes into him.
There is a connection between these two incidents. The driver of today's vehicle that struck a deputy has a family relationship with the 18-year-old that we shot yesterday.
Chief, is the person who hit the deputy the father of the person who was shot yesterday?
Yes.
Hill condos Thursday morning, Cincinnati officers track down a stolen vehicle.
As you know, we had a critical incident yesterday.
4 people get out and start running. In body cam footage released today, in just 6 seconds, police say 18-year-old Ryan Hinton aims his gun at officers. Police. Ryan Hinton's father, 38-year-old Rodney Hinton, is charged with aggravated murder in the deputy's death. He was taken to University Hospital in critical condition. Hours later, the Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy dies. The CPD homicide unit investigating both the death of the deputy killed today and the death of the 18-year-old shot by police.
I can assure you, as the chief of police for Cincinnati, I will ensure you transparency and.
Okay, so let's see what black people think about
He's been limping around year's bench.
Ryan Hinton's father, 38-year-old.
Let's see what black people think about this, man. It's the same site. This is the Shade Room. Same site we was looking at for the last one. Shout out to T Money, man. T Money in the building, man. Shout out to T Money. He says, long overdue. Great show as always. Yeah, man. Nice picture, man. That kind of looks like Billy Bats in that picture, man. He says, free that man. Now let's raise money for him like that woman that said the N-word to a kid. So again, they're comparing a word to a life. They're comparing a word to a life. This is what should have happened to Zimmerman, to be honest. that we shot. Keep that in your heads, yo. Me. Father of the year. He saw on that tape that his son didn't point a gun at the police. That's why he crashed out. These are women. The real definition of smile in my gunshot, in my mugshot behind my child. He needs a good lawyer. He was under stress and emotional from losing his son. This father has my support. The police want to be reckless. He said the police were reckless. Wow. That was a high pressure situation, man. He said the police were reckless. We stand with the dad, not gonna lie. Even if he sit there for the rest of his life, he will be at peace. No, he won't. No, he won't. He won't be at peace, sister. He won't be at peace. That nigga not gonna be at peace. That nigga be in jail with a bunch of niggas. He gonna be in jail with a bunch of niggas who don't care that that's why he's in jail. Niggas ain't gonna be like, hey, man, leave him alone, man. Leave that guy alone, man. He in here for killing a cop who killed his son. Niggas don't think like that, man. That motherfucker not gonna... These people are crazy, man. Black people are so fucking crazy, man. I tell you, man. If you love me, tell me you love me. Don't stare at me, man. I need to go to the can for clapping one of my fans. Oh my God, man. Black folk, boy. Those are he gonna be at peace. That motherfucker be doing a life sentence around niggas. Niggas don't give a fuck about no shit like that. Niggas wouldn't give a fuck if you saved Barack Obama's life. If the Ku Klux Klan was trying to kill Barack Obama and you jumped in and saved his life, and then like did some other shit and went to jail later on in life, them niggas will treat you just like any other nigga in jail. Press one. They will treat you like any other nigga in jail. How the fuck is she talking about he gonna be at peace? That nigga gonna be, he's in jail, he's in prison, he gonna do a life sentence around these niggas. I want to ask you something. Could you be at peace around this?
First of all, right, if he's a newcomer, right, I want him to suck my ass with jelly, what they call tossing salad. That's the slang word, tossing salad. It means sucking my ass, right? With jelly or without jelly. Some people use syrup. I prefer a guy to use jelly, right? I will reach my climate, right? I will automatically get hard, right? I will, come automatically if he's sucking my ass for about 10 minutes or longer, right? It's a sensation feeling and it makes you feel real good. Most all gays do that. You know what I'm saying? Like guys to suck their ass. It's just like a pussy, right? But the only difference is it's not a pussy, right? It's clean. The person's decent, and the person know that that's an asshole. But in mind, he's looking at it as a pussy because he's in prison. So toss my salad, let him eat me. You know, we straight. That's it. First of all, right? If he's a newcomer, right? I want him to suck my ass with jelly. What they call tossing salad. That's the slang word, tossing salad. It means sucking my ass, right? With jelly or without jelly. Some people use syrup. I prefer a guy to use jelly, right? I will reach my climate, right? I will automatically get hard, right? I will, you know, come automatically if he's sucking my ass for about 10 minutes or longer, right? It's a sensation feeling, and it makes you feel real good. Most all gays do that. You know what I'm saying? Like guys to suck their ass. It's just like a pussy, right? But the only difference is it's not a pussy, right? It's clean. The person's decent, and the person know that that's an asshole. But in mind, he's looking at it as a pussy because he's in prison. So toss my salad, let him eat me. You know, we straight. That's it.
Yo, it's not what he said, it's the seriousness of what he said that they give me, man. It's like the fact that he dead ass, pause. He dead ass serious, yo. That nigga is not joking. This is not a skit, my nigga. Key and Peele, yo. This is not a Key and Peele skit, my nigga. This nigga is dead ass. Everybody hit the like button, man. How you gonna be at peace in there? Anybody? Let me ask you again. Press 1 if you could be at peace in there, man. Press 1 if you could be at peace in there. Jelly or syrup, man. Pick one. He nice though. I give to that, but he give you an option, man. That nigga give you an option, man. He got his knife out. He like, yo, man, which one you want? He point to the jelly with the knife and point to the syrup with the knife. He be like, which one you want? Jelly or syrup? Ah, damn. He give you an option, man. Other niggas ain't gonna give you no option, man. This nigga cool, man. This nigga, it's a good nigga right here, man. He give you an option, man. Depending on your diet, man. Yeah. That nigga give you an option though. Shout out to this nigga, man. He give you an option, man. He ain't a bad guy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This nigga all right, man. This nigga all right with me, man. That nigga all right with me, man. He give you an option, man. He said, Aunt Jemima. He said, you gonna ask for some Aunt Jemimas, man. They might not have, they might just have a jail syrup, man. They might just have a jail syrup. They ain't no Aunt Jemimas, man. They got the jail brand. That should say Acme on it, man. The syrup bottle say Acme on it, man. You just gonna have to get busy with the jail syrup. Oh shit, man. Right. God damn it.
This is white privilege that's so fine as we sitting here with our black beautiful fucking selves chilling out. These motherfuckers over here talking about a damn these are seats. Bitch, fuck you. When the fuck you put a damn sign on the seat better move around. This motherfucker done got security over this bitch and all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My two cousins white here.
Hey, man, just tell them to leave, man. Just tell them to leave, man. All they had to do, all they had to do was tell Carmelo to leave, man.
White privilege that's so fine as we sit here with our black, beautiful fucking families chilling out. These motherfuckers over here talking about a damn, these are seats. Bitch, fuck you. When the fuck you put a damn sign on the seat and say, this my seat? First, you better move around. This motherfucker done got security over this bitch and all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My two cousins white privilege here. White privilege that's so fine as we sit here with our black, beautiful fucking families chilling out. These motherfuckers over here talking about a damn, these are seats. Bitch, fuck you. When the fuck you put a damn sign on the seat and say, this my seat? First, you better move around. This motherfucker done got security over this bitch and all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My two cousins white privilege here. White privilege that's so fine.
But reserving seats is called white privilege now. Reserving seats is white privilege. Here go a good one though. Here go a good one, y'all. This a good white person, y'all. When the race war happened, this white lady we ain't gonna kill this white woman, man. Cause you know you gotta keep some white women around for the brothers, man. We can't kill all the white women. Sisters gonna be mad when the race war happened, and brothers. Yo, when the race war happened and the brothers skip killing the white girls, brothers gonna be spraying. Brothers be killing the white dudes, and then like, all right, she good, man. They gonna come up to a white girl and be like, she all right, man. Just take her hostage. The sister's gonna be like, why y'all always taking the white girls hostage but killing the white men? Cause we want to interrogate the white women, man. They easier to interrogate. Sister's gonna be like, but every one of them, y'all gotta interrogate all of them. Yeah, man, we gotta interrogate all the white women, man. And don't let us catch y'all killing no white women, or we gonna court martial you. Sister soldiers gonna be getting court-martialed for killing white women and shit. In the black army and shit during the race war. Everybody hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Smash that damn like button, man. This is the second live stream of the day, man. Even though I'm late, man, it's the second live stream of the day, man. Smash that like button, man.
This video is for the woman that was on United Flight 280 yesterday in seat 31B. I was in seat 31A. And although you and I didn't speak the entire time, when I landed in Denver, Colorado, it was announced that some of us had a tight connection flight and to raise our hand, and I was the person that raised my hand next to you. And when you could tell something was wrong and nobody was getting out of the way so that I could get off the plane early, you asked me what was wrong, and I told you. I said, I normally would not be that person, but I just booked this flight a couple hours ago after I was informed that my grandfather was put on comfort care, and if I don't make this flight, I don't think I'll get to say goodbye. You didn't know me anything, but you stepped out on the aisle and you announced very loudly to everybody to please step aside so that I could get off the plane in a timely manner. We landed 25 minutes before my next flight was supposed to depart, and it was a 22-minute walk across the Denver airport. We flew into like gate 73-ish, and I was flying out of 12. I had to walk all the way across. I just want you to know that I made that flight. And I got to be there last night, and I got to tell my grandfather how much I loved him, and he got to tell me back, and he understood what I was saying. And I got to be there all day today with my family. And when he made his way to be with the Lord today, I was there, and it was because you made that happen. And I don't know what your name was, but I owe you so much thanks. And so if that was you on flight United 280 from San Antonio, Texas to Denver, Colorado yesterday, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but you made such a big impact on my life. And I am so grateful.
See, y'all, man, sisters be, y'all give sisters a hard time, man. There's some good sisters out there, man. This white woman letting y'all know, man, there's some good sisters out there, y'all. Yeah, that sister was nice, man. He said 1 out of 1,000. No, it ain't, man. That sister was nice, man. Y'all leave that sister alone, man. This one say, bitch, you're a liar. This one say, bitch, you're a liar.
Right. Why are you? Has he done anything wrong? Has he done anything wrong? Right. Why are you? Has he done anything wrong? Has he done anything wrong? Okay, so mind your fucking business. Like I said, he hasn't done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Are you gonna this? No, but man, he literally hasn't done anything wrong. Hold on, you gotta be speaking. Has he threatened anybody? Yes. Ma'am, so the fact that you guys are requesting us to get off the plane is ridiculous. Man, he literally has not done anything wrong. Literally at all. At all.
She said her king has not done anything wrong. Press 1 if you believe that, man. Her king has not threatened anybody.
Yeah, ma'am. So the fact that you guys are requesting us to get off the plane is ridiculous. Man, he literally has not done anything wrong. Literally at all. At all.
Who was Mandy?
Tyrese,
Pick on a couple of high streets.
Ooh.
He said, "Get us into a jail keeper, bitch."
Hey, keep it down. I got a little kid right here. Keep it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tell them to take you too.
Mind your business this whole time.
Somebody said, "Keep it down." I got a little kid. Well, she got a kid too. She got a kid too.
Keep it down. I got a little kid right here. Keep it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tell them to take you too.
To mind your business this whole plane ride. What are you so invested in us for? What are you so invested in us for?
She about to call him a racist in 3, 2, 1. She about to call that white lady a racist. I guarantee you.
To mind your business this whole plane ride. What are you so invested in us for? What are you so invested in us for? Exactly. She needs to get off the plane if anything. Fuck, you've been talking to us, antagonizing us the whole time. Mind your fucking business. Like I said. I apologize, sir. I apologize, but
you fucking. I thought, man, that white lady lied to us, man. That white lady lied to us, man. Hold on, man. This white lady lied to us, man.
In seat 31B. This video is for the woman that was on United Flight 280 yesterday in seat 31B. I was in seat 31A. And although you and I didn't speak the entire time, when I landed in Denver, Colorado, it was announced that some of us had a tight connection flight and to raise our hand, and I was the person that raised my hand next to you. And when you could tell something was wrong and nobody was getting out of the way so that I could get off the plane early, you asked me what was wrong, and I told you. I said, I normally would not be that person, but I just booked this flight a couple hours ago after I was informed that my grandfather was put on comfort care, and if I don't make this flight, I don't think I'll get to say goodbye. You didn't know me anything, but you stepped out on the aisle and you announced very loudly to everybody to please step aside so that I could get off the plane in a timely manner. We landed 25 minutes before my next flight was supposed to depart, and it was a 22-minute walk across the Denver airport. We flew into like gate 73-ish, and I was flying out of 12. I had to walk all the way across. I just want you to know that I made that flight. And I got to be there last night, and I got to tell my grandfather how much I loved him, and he got to tell me back, and he understood what I was saying. And I got to be there all day today with my family. And when he made his way to be with the Lord today, I was there, and it was because you made that happen. And I don't know what your name was, but I owe you so much thanks. And so if that was you on flight United 280 from from San Antonio, Texas to Denver, Colorado yesterday, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but you made such a big impact on my life. And I am so grateful.
Sons ain't that bad, man. Listen. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Support the channel, man. Support the damn channel, man. We gonna. This is the second show of the day, man. Support the channel, man. Shout out to Eric S, man, Ock Nation Hall of Famer, coming through once again, man. Shout out to my man Aster J, man. He said, Ock, offended by calling the kid the N-word, but not offended by aborting nearly 20 million black babies. Also raising 98% of all carjackers. That's black women. Oh, shit. Wow. not offended by anything, man. I mean, not ashamed of anything. Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. But listen, man, no bullshit though. This story's gonna show you that y'all, whatever y'all think about black people, man, is wrong, man. It's wrong. And whatever y'all think about black people is wrong, man. Y'all need to reconsider, man. Honestly, man.
17-year-old Ernest Hart, murdered last night at a party in what they say was a dispute over a piece of chicken.
My brother died on my lap, and I couldn't do nothing about it.
The family tells the story this way. Last night, there was a cookout in the Hillside Road neighborhood. About 10 to 20 people were there. Then came an argument. An argument over that piece of chicken. They say a man about 24 years old, a man that the Hart family knew, pulls out a knife and stabs Ernest Hart in the neck.
As man, all of us turned around, all we seen was blood just dripping from my little brother, and he fell to the ground.
But this whole argument started over
a piece of chicken.
Ernest Hart was one of 8 children. Ernest Sr. is his dad. He says he knows the suspect. You know the guy?
Yes, I know him. He used to come to my house all the time.
Why would he kill your son?
I had no idea.
Hey.
Dispute over a piece of
Yeah, man. This is one of my, this is one of the things that I like do. I like changing people's opinion of some people, man. They really getting a bad rap, man. Anything I can do to change the narrative, I'm all for it, man. Let's see. Here goes another one, man.
Y'all heard about that daddy that just ran over the police that unalived his son? Y'all heard about that daddy that just ran over the police? Y'all heard about?
Hold on, man. Slow down, sister. Hold on, man. Damn, sister. Slow down.
Y'all heard about that daddy that just ran over the police that unalived his son?
Morning, Cincinnati officers tracked down a stolen vehicle.
Police in there chasing these 4 teens in this car.
4 people get out and start.
You only see 6 seconds of this video. It was foggy as shit. Like the cop. This cop was a retired cop. He wasn't even supposed to be on duty to be doing shit like.
Ma'am, you mixing the stories up. The cop that got killed was the retired cop. The cop that the dad ran over, that was directing traffic, had nothing to do with this. You messing up the story already, sis. You fucking the story up already. The dad killed a random cop that was a retired deputy who was directing traffic somewhere. The cop who killed his son, was a regular Cincinnati city police officer. So she's fucking up the story, and this is gonna go viral. This is gonna go viral too.
Y'all heard about that daddy that just ran over the police that unalived his son?
Morning, Cincinnati officers tracked down a stolen vehicle.
Police in there chasing these 4 teens in this car.
4 people get out and start.
You only see 6 seconds of this video. It was foggy as shit. Like the cop. This cop was a retired cop. He wasn't even supposed to be on duty to be doing shit like this. He's some old ass cop who claimed he saw a gun, and then another officer said that the gun fell from him. Now we know these young niggas carry weapons. And for them to just shoot little buddy just because he was running, I mean, they're running. He shot buddy and unalived him. Now the daddy went and viewed the footage of said what happened. And after this, they say he stayed quiet and pleasant and left the room. Now this happened next.
On MLK Drive, a deputy is working traffic control for UC graduation. when a driver crashes
Ooh,
into
child, yes, he put this foot on the gas and ran that motherfucker over here. Like his son, get back at his finest. This on Facebook tea. Now, right when this was going down, this lady had made a post. She claimed in this post that she just saw a woman run over a sheriff. Then she said she saw a man in the car unconscious. And if you can see, you see Buddy in the picture. He got this knot on his head. Now, at first I thought the police officer must have beat him up, but what she said, her claims could be true. He probably ain't even the one did it. It must was the old girl, the mama or something that did it. He just gonna take the blame. I don't know. This all allegedly.
This how news spread in the black community. This is exactly how news spreads in the black community. And none of these people will try to find out the real story. They'll all just take it from her. By the time, yo, it's gonna be aliens. Aliens killed the cop. It's gonna, yo, Nipsey Hussle came back from the dead and killed the police officers. By the time that shit get around, man.
And if you can see, you see Buddy in the picture. He got this knot on his head. Now, at first I thought the police officer must have beat him up, but what she said, her claims could be true. He probably ain't even the one did it. It must was the old girl, the mama or something that did it. He just gonna take the blame. I don't know. This all allegedly. This is what I saw on Facebook. He ain't got no bond, and they done set up a GoFundMe for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, donate, because he a superhero. He just sat up there and ran over a cop that did something to his son. He's super in my eye. Y'all go ahead and donate. He got his securities and all his stuff on there where you can put money on his books and everything. Right now, he ain't got no bond. I think his next court date is on Tuesday. I will keep y'all updated. And did y'all see how he stared down on police officers? He sure did. But the black lady, when he was walking them out, they look like they had the two women walking them out, because them dudes, they energy, even in the video, you can see their energy was just bad energy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. But the women, they look a little positive. Not all cops are bad, but them bad ones, they get what they deserve. And did y'all see how he stared down on police officers? He sure did. But the black lady, when he was walking them out, they look like they had the two women walking them out, because them dudes, they energy, even in the video, you can see their energy was just bad energy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. But the women, they look a little positive. Not all cops are bad, but them bad ones, they get what they deserve.
Listen.
Because we have black children being attacked, being called monkeys, being called slaves, and all of a sudden, hey, don't touch me. Like I said, we got black children being called monkeys, being called slaves, being told go back to Africa, but y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all don't want to do nothing. And we're going to expose all y'all, because black children are being attacked. We will not be quiet. So you can call the police, security. I don't give a damn. Okay, you can call whoever, because we want to make sure everyone knows that racism at this school exists. The principal, the staff will not do nothing. They're covering it up. Okay. So yeah. So that's why I'm here to expose it. I'm not irate. I am not irate at all. I'm calm and cool. But they got the message. We got the message loud and clear. Because we have black children being attacked, being called monkeys, being called slaves, and all of a sudden, hey, don't touch me. Like I said, we got black children being called monkeys, being called slaves, being told go back to Africa, but y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all don't want to do nothing. And we're going to expose all y'all, because black children are being attacked. We will not be quiet. So you can call the police, security. I don't give a damn. Okay, you can call whoever, because we want to make sure everyone knows that racism at this school exists. The principal, the staff will not do nothing. They're covering it up. Okay. So yeah. So that's why I'm here to expose it. I'm not irate. I am not irate at all. I'm calm and cool. But they got the message. We got the message loud.
Racism at this school exists. Everybody hit that like button, man. Can we get some of y'all to hit that like button, man? I want y'all to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like button. Ooh, child. Hit that like button.
You following, looking all over here. I'll go this way, you turn all the way around.
I can walk wherever I want.
Exactly. You're watching me.
Okay.
You're racist.
Yep.
She's telling some she can watch me all she won't.
I can.
Why you watching me though?
I
You don't have to watch
I'm
me.
watching everyone.
You don't have to watch me.
Are you special?
You don't have to watch me.
Are you special?
You're not watching everybody.
Yes, I was.
No, you
until
wasn't.
You're now talking
no, you
to me.
wasn't.
Yes,
Because you wasn't watching me. What you mean? Because I'm not talking to you.
I can watch anyone I
Girl.
want. Okay. If that's the card you want to play, that's what.
Girl. You following, looking all over here. I'll go this way, you turn all the way around.
I can walk wherever I want.
Exactly. You're watching me.
Okay.
You're racist.
Yep.
She's telling some she can watch me all she won't.
I can.
Why you watching me though?
I
You don't have to watch
I'm
me.
watching everyone.
You don't have to watch me.
Are you special?
You don't have to watch me.
Are you special?
You're not watching everybody.
Yes, I was.
No, you
until
wasn't.
You're now talking
no, you
to me.
wasn't.
Yes,
Because you wasn't watching me. What you mean? Because I'm not talking to you.
I can watch anyone I
Girl.
want. Okay. If that's the card you want to play, that's what.
Girl. You following, looking all over here. I'll go this way, you turn all the way around.
I can walk wherever I want.
Exactly. You're watching me.
Okay.
You're racist.
Yep.
She's telling some she can watch me all she won't.
I can.
Why you watching me though?
I
You don't have to watch
I'm
me.
watching everyone.
You don't have to watch me.
Are you?
Oh, that's what you want. Say something. Say something. Say something. Because I'm exactly what you want.
No.
Yeah, because I'm going to report you, bitch. I'm going to report you, bitch. That's why you're running away. Make the sandwich, because I'm reporting her. I already got her on fucking camera. And if she don't make that sandwich, she will lose her fucking job. So let's go.
Good.
Let's go. I ain't fucking playing with y'all. She running from the camera because she knows I'm going to get her ass fucking fired. Don't fucking play with me. I will report this fucking spot. Don't play with me. Originally tagged. Y'all should know what he comes with. Like, well, how do I have to guide y'all on making fucking sandwiches? Like, are y'all kidding me? Where she's at? Why is she hiding from the camera?
Because she been verbally assaulted.
Bitch, mind your business. Why are you in the fucking business? Why are you in my business? I don't give a fuck. Mind your business.
Because
mind
I'm
your
here.
Fucking business.
It is. You don't get to talk to people like this, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna be quiet.
Fuck, I know what you wanna do. What you gonna do? I can say whatever I want. It's a freedom of speech, nigga. Mind your business.
No, you
If
don't
I was a man, you
people
would have got fucked up because you minded other people's business. Mind your business. If I was a man, you would have got your shit right because why the fuck you in my business? Why
Because
you in
you
my
made it
business?
everybody's
It's not your
business.
fucking
It's a
business. I'm
sandwich.
talking it up. If I was a man, you would have sat there and you would have shut the fuck up.
Why
right?
would I
Because you
have
would have
done
got your shit out. Mind your business, bitch. The fuck? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a human
Well, I
being.
don't give a fuck. You can fucking move it, nigga.
Why I gotta move? You can't treat people like
I
this.
can treat her how the fuck I
No,
want.
you don't get to treat her like this.
Yo, and what are you gonna do about it? What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
stand
do
here and
about
make
it?
sure you don't do anything wrong.
Okay, and what if I did? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? What the fuck are you gonna do? Why don't you go mind your business, get a shape up, go get some new fucking sneakers, you look like a bum.
Okay.
I do a whole bum, get on my
Thank you.
faggot ass. So why the fuck your faggot ass is in my face?
So my name is
You're a
Caleb. I
fag.
work over here
You're
at
a
the school.
faggot. You're a fag.
There ain't nothing wrong
You're
with
a
people who
faggot,
choose
a
that
pedophile
lifestyle.
working with kids.
I'm a what?
A pedophile working with kids. A pedophile. Look at him. Look at how he looks. Like a pedophile.
I look good, but
Faggot with a little dick. Faggot with a little dick. Because white men got little dicks. Y'all all got little dicks.
well, how do you think
You're a
this
little
turns
dick.
out?
You're
How
a
do you?
little dick. You're a faggot. You probably take it as a food note. Mind your business. I'm going to talk to you like you're a piece of shit.
Does it look like it
You're
bothers
a faggot.
me?
Yeah, because you're still in my fucking face.
I am not in your face. I ain't approached you in any way. You have taken.
I don't give a fuck. That's not your business.
You have become aggressive at these
I can do
people.
whatever the fuck I want.
You don't get to do whatever you
When somebody fucks
want.
up my food, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Miss.
You mind your fucking business. It's
What? What she do wrong? What she do wrong? Oh yeah, she called him gay. Yeah, the LGBT community, man. She shouldn't have said that about the LGBT community. But other than that, what she do wrong?
oh, that's what you want. Say something. Say something.
I don't know, man. Y'all don't be giving y'all bias against the sisters, man. That sister ain't do nothing wrong, man. I'm just trying to figure out what you did. Y'all just don't like her because she black. Y'all just don't like her because she black. Oh, that's a Berea. Said she on breeder. She's on Brita.
I just want a regular chicken sandwich.
But I can't do half of it with
You don't have to.
So you just want a chicken sandwich?
Yes.
All right. Do you want the onions and peppers in it?
Yes.
Please leave. I'm not making your sandwich. I'm refusing your service now. Please leave. Please leave. Ma'am. Please leave. Ma'am.
Why are you not making the sandwich?
Because you're acting like I'm stupid. So I am asking you to leave. I'm refusing your service now. I would appreciate it if you left my building.
Call the police.
I will call the cops on you.
Okay.
I will do it.
I'll wait here just to find out.
You can wait outside.
I'll wait here.
You can wait outside.
I'll wait here.
I'm asking you to leave my building because you're treating me like garbage. So I need you to leave, please.
How did I treat you like garbage?
Not like that. I need you to please.
I'm just saying okay.
Please. If you're saying okay, then please get out of my building. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I literally have it on recording this.
Yeah.
What she said.
Ma'am,
I was talking to him.
I can refuse service to anybody, so I'm going to need you to.
Where does it say that at?
It says that in my handbook, so please.
Can you show me that?
No.
Okay, well, call the police.
Ma'am, get out of my building.
No, because I'm going to report you for this.
For what?
For refusing service to me because I asked for a sandwich.
You asked for something that I could not make you, and then when
I said I wanted a chicken sandwich. I asked for a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I still keep asking for a chicken sandwich.
I'm not making it. I thought that we've been through this. May you please exit my building?
I'm waiting for the police.
I haven't called them.
Because I'm gonna sue you for mistreating me.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, I am.
okay, yes, ma'am.
I just want a regular chicken sandwich.
Yeah, man. Salute to Barry B, man. Barry B in the building. Shout out to Barry B. I tell you, man.
Four police officers were injured while trying to arrest a robbery suspect. It happened in downtown Dallas. 2 Dallas police officers and 2 DART officers were injured. Happened Friday night near the West End DART station. 5 people, all 19 years old or younger, ended up arrested. One of them charged with punching a police officer in the face. Fox Sports' Peyton Yeager joins us live to explain what happened. Peyton.
Heather, and the latest this evening, DART tells us the 2 DART officers were treated and released. 2 Dallas police officers also injured. 1 was taken to the hospital. It all started Friday evening when an officer noticed a robbery suspect in that group. Surveillance video shows what appears to be 19-year-old Kendrick Braxton casually walking, holding a backpack, just moments after investigators say he robbed an East Dallas convenience store. Seconds later, a man exits a truck unaware of what just took place. According to Dallas police, on April 28th at 1 p.m., Braxton held someone at gunpoint at Corner Store at the intersection of Live Oak Street and Liberty Street. The victim handed over $400 in cash. Braxton left on foot. Surveillance stills were captured and sent out to Dallas patrol officers. 4 days later, last Friday evening, an officer recognized Braxton and 4 other young men near the West End DART platform. Police say it appeared a drug deal was happening. Once the 5 suspects, all 19 years old and younger, noticed police, they took off. Braxton was tackled to the ground. A reported stolen pistol, masks, gloves, and cash were found inside his backpack. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Joseph Session was able to jump over a wall while running from officers. Police say during the foot chase, Session punched a DART police sergeant in the face. Session was quickly placed in handcuffs. A BB gun was found in his pants. According to DART, a second DART officer was also injured. Dallas police tell Fox 4 their officers responded to the assist officers call. During the takedown, 2 Dallas police officers were also injured. One was taken to a nearby hospital. Another DPD officer had minor injuries. All 5 suspects were eventually taken into custody. This includes Braxton, Session, plus 17-year-old Marteus Robinson, 17-year-old Arthur Alexander, and 17-year-old Jalen Mathis. And Heather, back to the East Dallas robbery. We visited the Corner Store today, and the victim told me off camera the suspect came in on Sunday, the day before the robbery. Thankfully, that victim was not injured during the robbery. Meanwhile, Braxton and Session, both of those teens remain in the Dallas County Jail this evening. Heather?
All right, Peyton Yeager live for us tonight. Thank you.
Folks, last year there were huge.
4
Yo. Yo.
Now to shocking new details in the stabbing death of a British nursing student on Houston's South Side. Elizabeth O'Dunsey was killed just over a week ago.
Now that student's roommate, 40-year-old Chester Grant, is charged in her murder. He's being held on a $500,000 bond at the Harris County Jail.
Orko Manna joins us live from there. Orko, you've been covering this case for days, and you're now learning just how violent the stabbing was.
Yeah, Mia, we've learned that Grant is accused of stabbing O'Dunsey more than 24 times inside their apartment over an argument about his cat. Now, O'Dunsey's family is hoping to move her body back to the UK.
I'm about to graduate, and I really wish I had this during nursing school because it definitely would have helped.
23-year-old Elizabeth O'Dunsey often posted videos like this on her popular TikTok page, detailing her time in nursing school after moving to the US from the UK. This video of her dancing, mentioning being 2 weeks out from graduation, is the last post she made. It was uploaded just 5 days before O'Dunsey's life was cut short. Houston police say O'Dunsey was stabbed to death on April 26 inside her apartment on Goforth Street by her roommate, 40-year-old Chester Grant. Homicide detectives tell me the killing stemmed from an argument.
That was her first mistake. That was her roommate. That was her first mistake right there, man. That was your roommate, sister?
From graduation is the last post she made. It was up. This video of her dancing, mentioning being 2 weeks out from graduation, is the last post she made. It was uploaded just 5 days before O'Dunsey's life was cut short. Houston police say Adunzi was stabbed to death on April 26 inside her apartment on Goforth Street by her roommate, 40-year-old Chester Grant. Homicide detectives tell me the killing stemmed from an argument about his cat from days earlier.
Mr. Grant,
now charged with murdering Adunzi, appearing in probable cause court this weekend.
the allegations in this case allege he stabbed his female roommate 28 times, killing her over some disagreement over his cat. So this is an allegedly extremely brutal murder with an extensive history of violence, which I find to be an extreme danger to the community.
A bandage seen on Grant's.
Oh wow, she not giving them bond? That's crazy. She not giving him a bond. That's crazy. They really tired of you niggas, man. That nigga would have got a bond any other time. They tired of you niggas, man.
Homicide detectives tell me the killing stemmed from an argument about his cat from days earlier.
Mr. Grant,
now charged with murdering Adunzi, appearing in probable cause court this weekend.
the allegations in this case allege he stabbed his female roommate 28 times, killing her over some disagreement over his cat. So this is an allegedly extremely brutal murder with an extensive history of violence, which I find to be an extreme danger to the community.
A bandage seen on Grant's neck. Police tell me Grant tried taking his own life after killing Adunzi, stabbing himself at least 6 times, including in the neck. The judge also saying Grant has had multiple arrests and convictions for violence from out of state. Adunzi's loved ones creating this GoFundMe page saying, quote, she moved from the UK to the United States to pursue her dream of becoming a nurse, dedicating herself to a life of care and service, and that their, quote, goal is to bring Tammy home from the United States to the UK so she can be laid to rest surrounded by her family and loved ones. Yeah, just heartbreaking for that family. Grant was scheduled to be in court today, but he did not appear because he's still waiting for a court-appointed attorney. Reporting live from the Harris County Jail this afternoon, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
Let's talk about something just horrible going on. 6 shootings reported in the last 10 hours alone across our greater Houston area. Only 1 person has been arrested so far. Take a look at this map. 3 people are dead. 4 teenagers have been injured. Those 4 teens were injured in 2 separate shootings.
3 of them were injured in an incident in the Denver Harbor neighborhood, one on Gillette Street. Our Shelby Rose is live. She continues to follow this violent night of events live in the medical center this morning. Shelby?
Yeah, and in both of these shootings involving teenagers, Houston police say they have no idea who is responsible. The latest of the 2 happened around 1:30 in the morning. Houston police say that they found 3 teenagers shot. Youngest one, just 14 years old. All were taken to the hospital and in stable condition, but that's about all the information received by HPD. In that case, they don't know what happened. And then about just 30 minutes before that, Houston police tell us they got the call around 1 in the morning of a drive-by shooting. A 17-year-old driving with 3 others were around the 1500 block of Gillette when we're told at some point a person on the sidewalk walked up to the car and started shooting, hitting that 17-year-old driver and 1 other person. The car sped away before crashing into a house. You can see the wreckage in the video we have from the scene, and the shooter took off. We don't know a motive at all or if the people involved know each other, but there isn't anyone in custody, nor do investigators know who they're looking for.
We do not have information on the suspect at this time. There is one of the passengers is still here, and police are speaking with that person to gather as much information as possible.
But of course, if you do know any information on either one of these shootings, you are asked to call HPD or Crime Stoppers. That number is 713-222-TIPS. And as always, you can remain anonymous. Reporting live outside Texas Children's, Shelby Rose, Fox 26 News.
The parents of a teenage boy who's accused of killing a 14-year-old girl in Baytown are now facing charges in the case for allowing the young suspect to access a gun. So we want to hear from you. Should parents be charged if their child gets access to a gun and uses it?
Here's the problem with that. You gonna lock up a lot of black parents, man. It's gonna be so many black parents in jail. And I mean so many. It's gonna be like a zillion black parents in jail overnight. Like literally a zillion. Literally a zillion.
At all, or if the people involved know each other, but there isn't anyone in custody, nor do investigators know who they're looking for.
We do not have information on the suspect at this time. There is one of the passengers is still here, and police are speaking with that person to gather as much information as possible.
But of course, if you do know any information on either one of these shootings, you are asked to call HPD or Crime Stoppers. That number is 713-222-TIPS. And as always, you can remain anonymous. Reporting live outside Texas Children's, Shelby Rose, Fox 26 News.
The parents of a teenage boy who's accused of killing a 14-year-old girl in Baytown are now facing charges in the case for allowing the young suspect to access a gun. So we want to hear from you. Should parents be charged if their child gets access to a gun and uses it to kill someone? You can scan the QR code on your screen right there on the bottom right. Fox 26's Abigail Dye spoke to the victim's family in Baytown, and they say these charges are just not enough.
Right here next to this playground at the Village of Baytown Apartments is where a father watched his little girl take her last breath.
Next thing you know, I heard 2 shots. My child was right there on the ground. I'm man, right here on the ground, man. And remind me every day, man. I cry. Sometimes I just want to walk away, just go sit down somewhere and just clear my head.
Everybody was, well, where was her parents? Her father was right there.
Court documents say that in March, a 14-year-old boy came here with a gun, then shot and killed 14-year-old Anaya Zachary. He was charged with murder, and now his parents are facing charges of their own.
Making a firearm accessible to a child.
Documents show Cassie and Kenneth Coney are both facing charges accused of leaving the revolver used in the killing unsecure in their bedroom.
Since there was serious bodily injury in this case, it has been enhanced from a Class C misdemeanor to a Class A misdemeanor, which is punishable by up to a year in jail.
The law's got to change or something. Something got to change, man.
Yes, it has to change.
Man,
a life was taken.
Is there any possibility the charges on the parents are upgraded to have anything to do with a homicidal kind of charge?
Here in Texas, I don't believe that the kids' parents would be subject to any more liability than the Class A misdemeanor.
Anaya's family says that simply isn't enough.
This could have been dealt with a whole nother way. Now you could still be here if someone, had been on his side, preferably his parents. And when you don't take that second to find out what's going on with your child and they go out and do something like this, then you should be held responsible.
To learn more about this specific charge and the laws around it, you can check this story out on Fox Local and on fox26houston.com. For Fox 26 News, I'm Abigail Dye.
First at 5, new surveillance video capturing 2.
Salute, man. Make sure y'all support the channel via PayPal, Cash App, or the Super Chat, man.
Two suspects making their escape after a possible home invasion in a quiet neighborhood in Southwest Houston. That crime turned deadly. Fox 26's Jillian Hartman has a closer look at the footage and the search for answers.
Well, Houston police say a man was shot and killed inside his garage here along Lunnington Drive. Here's a close-up look of what appears to be a bullet hole on the garage door. Now, we just got our hands on surveillance video from a neighbor. Take a look at 9:56 last night. This footage shows a truck pulling up near the garage. Then seconds later, the garage door opens halfway. Two men run out, and one man appears to be holding a weapon. Then the truck takes off. This all happened within a minute. A neighbor tells me he heard the gunfire.
I heard about 6 or 7 gunshots around 9:30, 10 o'clock up in that area. And I just raised my head about, Lord have mercy.
This is video from the scene. Police say they found the man who was shot inside his home and he died from his injuries. Investigators tell us the shooting may have stemmed from a robbery or home invasion. This afternoon, we saw the victim's family hugging and crying, devastated over what happened. Some neighbors say this is normally a quiet street and are shocked and want answers.
I've been here my whole life and nothing like this has happened before.
Really concerned. For me, I'm going to stay protected by the Lord. Because I don't do nobody no harm.
Right now, homicide detectives are investigating this shooting and looking for the suspects. Anyone with information, call Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS. Reporting in Southwest Houston, I'm Jillian Hartman for Fox 26 News.
Only on Fox here tonight, a major development.
Damn, Dallas is turned up, man. Dallas is turned up. Dallas is some shit. I swear, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to all you guys, man. Same black time, same black channel. Hold on, let me see who's this. Let me just read this right quick. Zachariah says the deceased says the crimes are poverty related. Give all sons $1 million and watch the crime go down for a couple weeks. Yo, give sons $1 million and goddamn the jeweler, your local jeweler is gonna be a fucking Fortune 500. Your local Arab mall jeweler at the mall. You know how they got the little kiosk at the mall? Like the little kiosk stands, the stands at the mall with the jewelry. The mall jeweler is going to be a fucking billionaire overnight. Okay? The mall jeweler. Not K Jewelers, not fucking Tiffany, not Jared, none of that shit. The mall jeweler gonna be a fucking billionaire overnight. Whoever made grills and shit and fake gold grills, he gonna be a billionaire overnight. And guns, gun dealers, and funeral homes. Niggas gonna be having lavish ass funerals and shit. Every nigga gonna get a horse and chariot. Every nigga gonna get a horse and chariot. Yeah, they might have some money left for Gucci. You don't know, man. Get the comment section, man. Hit the like button. Peace. I'm out of here. Subscribe.